From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Babe Boomer. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Boomer knocked home 5 runs in her last game. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that makes it 60 steals for her on the season.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Next to hit, Jackson Chorio. Chorio went deep in his most recent game. And he grounds one to the right side.
Come on, slide.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. New inning getting started. So here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. We know she's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should have this one. And that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Babe Boomer will hit next.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The Brewers with the tying run at the plate. They're in the top half of inning number 7. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 7 and the Brewers 5. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer digging in. Krauts feeling it. Go ahead run and scoring position. This at bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Boomer digging in. Go ahead run in scoring position and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I feel like if she gets something she likes right here, she's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
Base hit. Horner flies around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Gusto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rock getting cranked up as well. 1 out and a runner at second. And here in extra innings. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
A little bit low. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mason Engler out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ryan Gusto.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Chorio in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Runner on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. And that's the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Rays 7. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So digging in, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
In the air to left center. Hill under it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The 2-1. Out to short. Gets it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Moises.
Back here at Tropicana Field, Babe Boomer steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
Plate discipline and raw power, tough to teach that combo.
Yeah, no doubt. OPS tells the story perfectly, and she's their offensive engine.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. Shed settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Alex Shed getting ready to hit. And the 0-2. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. She's got a leadoff double in the fourth. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that drops in for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kelsey, Carey getting ready to go. Englert warming up as well. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Freeland in the box now. Takes strike 1. Boomer, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That's smacked on a line to center. And there are 2 down.
Up next in Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Rip, but it curls foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second.
That's outside.
And it remains 2-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Stephen Kwan up next for the Brewers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner on second, 2 down.
That's ball 4.
Get out, get out, get out.
Throw, save.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches. And
Kelsey Carey into the game.
this pitcher's a strike thrower. She's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Sliced hard but foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Runner at first with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Xavier Isaac.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Boomer stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
In the air to left center. Gillen takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Babe Boomer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She flexes her power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. It's really impressive how she's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most hitters are popping up weekly.
Boomer was a big contributor for them in the win.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, this is the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Jackson Chourio riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Babe Boomer getting ready to hit.
Babe Boomer.
Yo, 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Man at first, 1 away.
Number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Williams moving under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Back here in Tampa Bay and stepping in for the Rays, Moises Ballesteros. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Next for the Rays.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Boomer.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short. Whips it to first.
Out of there.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Man at first, Sean Murphy next to hit for the Rays.
Sean Murphy.
Up the middle, Boomer. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring her in.
Boomer tosses to first, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Boomer digging in. Pressure's thick right now, Singy. 1 well-placed swing, and we've got a brand-new ball game.
Yeah, this is the moment that hitters dream about. It's time to rise to it.
Outside low, ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Line drive. And there's 2 away.
all season long. He's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough.
Boomer had a game to forget in the loss.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think she'd be the first to tell you she's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with her either, Boog.